Hey guys, Mario here. As you can see, it is Christmas season, but the media still hasn't even decided who's going to be our president. And I'm going to tell you right now, the media doesn't get to decide who runs our president. It's going to be us. We, the people, who decide who becomes the next president, not the talking heads on the TV, not the litigators, not anybody else. What's going to happen is you have way too much, I guess you could say, nefariousness happening within our elections. Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona, Nevada, Michigan, Wisconsin. These places are rife with voter fraud. And the media is going to try to convince the people that, no, voter fraud doesn't happen. It happens on such a small scale. No, but it's not going to affect an election. And this is what is called gaslighting. They're trying to convince the world of something that isn't true, in order to continue and perpetuate a lie, a stereotype, something that they want you to believe, when in reality you have hundreds of affidavits. And I'm not talking hundreds overall. I'm talking hundreds in Arizona, hundreds in Philadelphia, hundreds in Georgia, hundreds in Wisconsin, hundreds in Michigan. So when you take those hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds, you almost have thousands of people who say, no, I witnessed something wrong. And the media is going to turn around and say, these people, they don't know what they're talking about. Donald Trump's paying them to lie. This is the problem. The media is not going to tell you the truth. The media is going to tell you what it wants you to hear in order for them to get the candidate that they want. Joe Biden can barely stand on his own 2 feet right now. And who's going to replace him? Kamala Harris? I don't think so. That woman still has her senator seat here in California. If she was truly 100% in fact thought that she was going to be the vice president, she would have already given up her senator seat, and then they would have already started the processes of replacing her. They haven't even done that. She hasn't done that. And this is why we are saying that these people know something's up. They know that they got caught. And we as patriots are going to keep pushing it. We are not going to let them cheat. We are not going to let them steal this election. And in fact, when Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, whatever her name is, when she starts talking about lists, you know what? It is the season of lists. Donald Trump has a list. Santa has a list. And you know what? He checks it twice. He's going to find out that all these Democrats are naughty and all of these Republicans have been extremely nice. Extremely nice to the point where we don't run you out of your businesses. We don't run you out of restaurants. But if we did, you might have a problem with it. Instead, I'm recommending people stop going to those restaurants. Stop going to those businesses. Stop shopping liberal businesses. Stop spending your money with liberal people. And I mean that. What if you started going to restaurants and asking the waiter or the maitre d' or anybody, did you vote for Trump? Did you vote at all? If they didn't vote at all, why would you want to help somebody who doesn't vote? Secondly, if they voted for Joe Biden, or if they say F Donald Trump, why would you want to give them your hard-earned money? Why would you want to not only pay their salary by eating at the establishment, but then on top of it, give them a tip for their service? I don't want to do that. I'm going to go find me a waiter who is conservative, because I will happily pay that conservative salary. I will happily pay that conservative's tip. What happens when I start going to only conservative hairstylists and only conservative all businesses? All of a sudden, the system starts to change. We conservatives start supporting one another more so than we're supporting these liberals. And do you think that the liberals are going to have enough of their own comrades to support their business? I don't think so. Just a thought. I can't wait to go to DC for the 2nd Million MAGA March, and I will be flexing this. I'm not in my own town. I can ask, like, hey, did you vote for so-and-so? Did you vote? Why not? Who cares? Now, at this 2nd Million MAGA March, there's going to be millions of people there. I can't wait. I can't wait to go to this gala. I've never been to a gala in DC. I mean, I've done little small galas here locally, but this is going to be a big one. This is at a big fancy international hotel where people get married, people get really, this is like highfalutin. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to wear my blazer and my new shoes. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go get it all fit today. I'm excited. Now, going back to these lists and these conservative businesses, I mean, the shirt that I'm wearing is made by a conservative artist. It's a friend of mine. She made this. And I have another friend who sent me this tumbler. This is a conservative business. So somebody made this and says, here, this is something cool for you. And I appreciate it. Small Business Saturday was just this last weekend. And I know I shop small businesses. This is what we do. This is what we should be doing. We should be supporting one another and helping one another to lift one another, regardless of what the left is trying to do. The left is going to continue to try and tear us down. The left is going to continue trying separating us. And the left is going to continue doing what the left does, which is scream, cry, kick, and throw a tantrum. I love you guys all. I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.